Welcome back, guys, to Neo The World Ends With You. Last episode, we continued day 7 with our barrier unlocking, fulfilling many a support reaper's request or completing their quizzes to advance. We also located our final side quest of the day, defeating the noise inside an overheated fanboy, and then we checked out a new area in the expressway underpass where Ryoji had set up shop. Now we finish opening the barriers around the city before starting our search for Susukichi using his selfie clues. I hope you're ready to take on a mission if you want past me. Oh joy, another mission. I need you to engage in noise with this symbol and erase it. Aww. Simple, right? Now go out there and do it.
Gotta focus.
Aww.
Let's have a look.
Alright, well first we move far away. There it is. To figure out where it is. And then we fight.
I'm all set. It's go time. No sweat for Fret.
No. How did that not hit him?
Did I do that? You sure did.
Get out of there.
Yes, got it. Could have been
Right,
worse.
I've encased him at least.
How's that? Let's end this. Ain't no stopping us now. Nice.
I'll just stay nicely away.
Yes.
He fire lasers at me.
On a roll. Time to check out the trash.
Somehow I didn't encase him. This guy's going mad at the moment. Oh, no lasers. That laser hurt. Okay, I really need to dodge those lasers.
Incinerate. How's that? Could have been worse. Yes, got him.
Masterfully done.
I have no pins. Nothing is usable.
Just doing my job.
Run a roll. Time to take out the trash.
I'm amazed that he can even remotely dodge that attack.
Are we awesome or what?
Boss noise.
That's not so bad, right?
There we go. One mission done. Now it'd be funny if he needs me to do the same thing and I've just done one and I could have done both at the same time. Good work. You're free to go on through. So it's the final day already, huh? Phew.
Really?
What you signed for? Nothing. Just make sure your kids enjoy it while it lasts. Another Axion. So many goodies to get just by going through these other gates. Alright, Dogen-saka. Don't know if I have anything in it.
Let's have a look. Gotta focus.
I did see that. Yes, I did.
Let's have a look.
I found a pig.
I must needs weather this storm.
Give me chance.
We got this in the
Give me
bag.
chance. Just a normal pig noise?
Incinerate.
Wait, what the hell? It just split up into other pigs?
That went pretty well.
I suppose.
All right, we won.
It's a pig pinata. Pig yada?
Perfect calculations.
I got a tech type for it.
Perfect results.
One more and I can go back and get the stuff. Alright, so what gets me through here and where does this go? So this goes to Ois from the top. Like a bolt from the blue, it's time for the Reaper review. And away we go. Today's review has a theme. I'll be asking questions about the city you call home. Question 1. Which of the following stores is not found in 104? Oh, God. Jolie Picot is there. I don't actually know the other two. Actually, I don't know. Oh my god, it's not Jolly Picot. It's Jolly Picot, Gato Nero, and then one other. I think it's Natural Puppy's not there. I think it's Topo Topo that's there. Pretty sure Natural Puppy isn't in 104. You might be right. Question 2. Approximately what angle is the slope of Donganzaka? 10 degrees. Something like 10 degrees, I guess. You didn't hesitate with that one. I did a lot. I'm like, what? I didn't know that. Question 3. Which of the following noodle dishes is not on the menu at Suzu Slurps? Salty lemon ramen? Salty lemon ramen doesn't sound familiar. Well, that's an interesting choice. Okay, the results are in. Survey says. So sorry. I can't let you pass until you pass, that is. Them's the breaks here on the Reaper Review. So you have to try again. The answers are literally all around us. Let's go have another look. Suzu Slurps.
Gotta focus.
Wait, who can tell me the gradient that which slope? This slope? This slope? If it's this slope, it must be 10 to 3. But if it's that slope, it might be more like 20.
Let's have a look.
Oh, there we go. 3.5 degree difference in steepness between the two. It's a much gentler slope than Spain Hill, according to my calculations. There we go. That's one answer. Suzu Slurps is Soy Lemon Ramen is there. Shoyu and Miso.
See you again soon.
And I'm pretty sure it's Topotoko's there. Natural Puppy isn't. I didn't know which slope they meant. The slope I just walked up? The slope of the street? Yeah, so I was right with Natural Puppy at least. There's more than one slope. There's more than one slope in this place.
Come on in. See you again
Shoyu,
soon.
miso, lemon. Well, technically, he doesn't need... It's 3.5 degree. God. I thought he might mean this slope. I did homework. First question is... Natural Puppy. Unless they change the questions, though. No. 3 degrees. Oh, it says about. Miso, shoyu, and lemon. So it's rich dandan noodles. I don't think I've ever seen rich dandan noodles on the menu. I'll turn back now. Okay, the results are in. Survey says you pass, so go on through. That said, you know it's the final day, right? Why bother moving around when you're already sitting pretty in second place?
Come on.
Because we can't settle for anything less than the best. Ah, dreams of grandeur. Enjoy them while they last, kids. Well, I'm sure me again sometime. Bye-bye for now. I wonder if anyone out there thinks I'm just massively delaying on what we all know I'm supposed to be going to. It's not what I'm doing at all. TWEWY Bunks has a lot of new stuff. A red biker vest with resonance TP increases the power of TWEWY Bunks bland pins. You know what? Still got a lot of money. VIP level 3 for TWEWY Bunks. 130 style for Sonic Synergy. And 123 for Regen level 2. I mean, they still got stats.
See you around then.
I'm guessing because Rindo, got it right, has been wearing
Let's have a look.
his gear the entire time.
Gotta focus.
We're good for that kind of stuff.
Hello, welcome.
To Coney.
I've not been here before, creepy twins. Alright, so this says Blizzard Bunny with dynamite darts. I'm not even sure if I own that pin. Now I do. Some interesting stuff
How
here
about this?
requiring quite a lot.
Adore it.
Shush! Pros and Foes, Resonant CC. Metabo Boost is always quite good. Is that AGOG's preferred shopping place? I'll buy that. I'll buy a fancy suit as well. Oh my god, if I put Minami Moto in there. Now he's gonna have a time.
How about this?
I simply
Leaving
adore
so
it.
soon?
What a shame.
Man, I'm using a lot of stuff.
Oh.
Hey, kids, got a mission for you. Mine always here around for a fight. They're ready whenever you are. Let's go.
Ah.
Oh, I'm ready, all right.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Let's do this!
That's a lot of BBM frogs.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. Let's keep it up. How derivative.
Man, he's using special. Oh, I'm out.
Thanks for the assist.
Was nothing.
And try. Let's keep it up.
Understood.
Wow, we really killed it out there.
Not hard.
Ha! Naturally.
Too much electricity being shot, that's for sure. Our diamonds gets a little bit more powerful. Well, you did it. Hell yeah, we did. Which means you're free to go through. Hey, you're the crazy team that's trying to take on the Ruinbringers. Maybe. What's it to you?
Wow.
Damn, you kids are wild. Glad I got to meet you while I had the chance. Tektite is obtained. So for the most part then, oh, that's all our Tektite we need. We've got it all now. So that's the other way around to the 104 building, so I may as well continue the loop. And then go back to Ryoji, get that new pin for all that Tektite. It really is.
Let's have a look.
Whatever team is in second, or whatever team isn't in last, does not challenge on that final day.
Hold it.
What's so fast? I've got a challenge for you guys. Top off with your outfit with some Topo Topo.
Yeah.
I need to be one of you, and just one piece will suffice. Topo Topo. Seems like it's a fashion brand for teenage girls. Well, they got stores all over Japan, but is there one nearby? Sure is. They got it in the 104. Brett the fashionista does it again. Who knew we're so well versed in, well, anything? I definitely have it, but I guess I'm just not wearing one. Right, what else do I want on then? I guess I could put on a skirt. Because technically it's better than what I've got. I mean, it might not be better statistically. Like, if I put on this skirt, I get a lot more stats. Do I not? No, I don't. I lost some stats, but... Oh, I could put on that instead. That's Rindo defense boost. That makes way more sense, actually. Okay, there's some boots without abilities, so we can probably put on these uninterruptibles to get there. May as well get the stats and an ability. Interested with the random thing. Is any of them Topo Topo? Hey, one was. If it works, it just works. I'll take it. Man, you look so adorable. Doesn't matter who's wearing it. Everyone looks cute in Topo Topo. I don't know if I'd say everyone. Wish they had stuff in my size. I'd look fabulous.
As I suspected.
So use this to vicariously live out some personal fantasies.
Okay.
Anyway, you're good to go, and go in style you will. Thanks for brightening up my day. 10,000 yen for doing the job. Okay, so we've been
Focus.
nearly everywhere. Let's look at the map. Look at the streets. Oh, wait, we can do this one now. You know, Miki, because we've bought some stuff, more stuff from Hog Bang, we can get a printed t-shirt now at his shop. Oh, we just get it. Nice. Maybe. I'll take that. Like, Gara requires us to reach VIP level 3 as well. So yeah, I've been reaching VIP level 3 a lot of places. Ranka Sakuma here has Lacey Bustier. Jolly Bacot, level 3. And then we've got Pink Press on Nails over here for Jolly Bacot, also level 3. But both branches have been reached level 3. We've also got Tigoli Punks up, but we need to get someone else to get there. Psycho Records, wherever that is. So I automatically got those threads then? Yeah, pretty much. But loads of style required to wear that. Like, absolutely tons of style. Perpetual pain-free. Greatly extends the duration enemies are burned, shocked, or poisoned. The other thing was that top. Where is it? Oh, it's up top left. That's fiery synergy. It's amazing how much of this stuff has, like, stuff to put on here. I mean, if I can't get that, I may as well put these on for the boost in defense, etc. The question is, do you want bonuses or flat stats? So it does look like I can go left at some point. I've just not reached that point. Now, do you think if I approach by Spain Hill, I can slip through into Udagawa and buy that lovely style-up food? Do you think I can do a sneak?
Let's have a look. Gotta focus.
I thought I heard something growling then. We're here! Trader Ryoji's wants to trade me a thanks very much. Gravity, hold abilities, a snare trap, stopping all their movements. Strike again after the enemy's been tied up for wire bound. This seems really good, so I will spend. Thank you, sir.
See you around.
Okay, pin-wise, that was... I don't know if this is an Uber pin. It's obviously... Oh, it is actually an Uber pin as well. Oh, that's a thing. No evolution. Here, have this nice new pin. So, Ryoji sells Uber pins. Sim, we can only equip one. Nagi is the blessed Uber pin holder. Only she may hold the power of the Uber pin. Right, so let's go through Spain Hill to kind of back enter towards Udagawa. That's the plan. We've nearly cleared our day. I guess that ground noise is part of the music. Seems to be around that bridge. Something new. Mm-hmm. And clearing out all those gates to get all those items to get...
Let's have a look.
That stuff did take a lot of time, granted, but... Okay, I can't go north Shibuya? No, that goes nowhere. That's off map. So what challenge do we have here that I can't meet? Is what I'm wondering. Whoa. If you want past me, then you have to take on a little challenge I cooked up. Got a couple of noise that are chomping at the bit to fight some players. Think you're strong enough to take them on? You bet. Come on, Rindo, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Absolute trash.
Let's try a new thing.
Hey.
Right, does it not do damage?
Just doing my job.
Oh, it does do damage. It does damage over time.
We're really in sync. Perfectly balanced. Exquisite timing. We got this. That went pretty well.
I suppose.
It's interesting.
Nailed it. We're on a roll. I got this. The number's imaginary.
Yeah, I'd say this pin isn't working for me.
Perfecto.
Many thanks, Lord Rindo.
Nice work.
I mean, I guess it's nice because it's AoE. But then it's lacking because it doesn't do, like, long damage. I meant stop at you.
Nailed it!
Indeed.
Just as I calculated.
So it's not that great a pin.
Not quite the solution I was looking for.
I still want to level it up. But I wouldn't want to use it for a boss. Hey, maybe when this fight, the Ruinbringers won't go down so easy. The doubts cast upon us today are too numerous to count. You Reapers sure seem convinced the Ruinbringers the real deal. Their confidence has admittedly shaken my own. Same. We're gonna need to pull out all the stops to even stand a chance. I got another action. This will be hella funny actually if we need to rewind time at the end of the day and I have to like open everything up again. That would. Oh, I should say. I've back-capped into Tipsy Toes Hall. I recall the scenery from Susukichi's ill-focused photo. It would seem this is the spot. Much down there, though. Well, then let's get searching. Can't be hard to find. Success! And Udagawa's already open to us. Now we'll have explored absolutely everywhere. Job done, I guess. Well, I'm definitely going to want to switch my pins before actually going there. And yes, it is DPS brain. Because you want to be able to do nice damage and nice flow. And also be able to keep doing attacks and not have a period of time where you're not attacking. Like, for example, I do not like the punch attacks.
Gotta focus.
Now, if you tell me... Like, where does this go through to? Oh, it just goes back around to there, okay.
Let's have a look.
It's weird, I was kind of expecting a pig to be found.
Welcome.
Yay, I can have my puff face! Everyone quite likes it.
And now we feast.
Let's eat.
7
Doesn't taste that
style.
bad. Pretty tasty.
7 HP too.
Please come again soon.
I will do. Alright, so this is... Psycho Records.
Hey there, what's up?
With various tracks. I will buy all your music, sir. The neo mixes of songs. O parts. And that should open up some more stuff in the friend thing.
Thanks, come back soon.
Not a problem.
What
That's a lot on this day, blimey now. So that gets us a Dilaton. A pin reminiscent of a transient world exchanged you for items at a certain shop. Also get the red mohawk set. A red mohawk wig with matching sunglasses for when you want to be a punk but don't want to jeopardize your day job. Perfect for parties too, if that's more your thing. Monocro.
How's it going?
Alright, this is a trade one. Watch your step. Oh my goodness! I was wondering how they kind of put that pin into things. Drawing an object at random, then use the left stick to roll it around and deal damage. Enemies will be sent flying on impact. Try again after landing 3 successful hits on a single target. What's required? Rare metal, Tektite, and Axiom. Well, I don't have the stuff, but hey, it's there. Meanwhile, this is sports stuff. Cure boost. Slightly increases restored HP.
Holler if you need me.
Monochrome t-shirts and stuff. I guess we got a little bit of the up level just for using this so much. Nothing really I want.
See you later then.
Well then, man. Okay. An interesting extra area.
Gotta focus. Let's have a look.
Oh, what? There's no special pig down here? Oh, it's my graffiti wall! Sudden realization. Past cats are, I stuck really crap graffiti down. Oh no, I feel bad now. Yeah, it's part of the music, I think. Right, because Susukichi's here, I'm going to switch back to what I consider to be stronger pins. So the pink Matador is pretty good. I think I'd rather go with that one because, again, long range is not too bad. The diamonds in the sky isn't terrible, I guess, but it runs out really quick. To be honest, I just want to use honor and sacrifice again. If I had to think about any of them, it just works. As many uses, repowers quick. Life is good when I use it. Day 7. We're finally here. Let's find out what else is part of the story of this area. As we approach Susukichi.
Let's have a look.
Here we are. We should have found all the secrets on this day at the very least. Twas right here! Lord Rindo, this was the spot.
Yes.
Oh yeah, looks like you're right. Then how come the big guy's nowhere to be seen? He didn't leave, did he? Allow me to draw your attention to more pressing matter. What? Our presence has provoked the noise. And they draw the door ever closer.
Ready? Galaxy brain!
Sam has just realized something with his galaxy brain. We were supposed to go from space to space during this day, aren't we? And I've already opened up everywhere. Instead of doing it in the nice, slowly paced way that it's supposed to happen.
You sure did.
With the build-up.
Not half bad.
Indeed.
Did I do that? You sure did. Too many teams. How's that?
Perfectly balanced.
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going. Take out the trash. Not bad, I'd say.
So entirely out of fear for missing something. I missed the whole point of this area. The whole point of this day. Looks like Susukichi left a little present for us. Could have done without it. Hold up, I just got something. It's him. God damn it. Here I am, come and get me. There we are. Oh, sure. This guy sure loves his selfies. His framing is almost as bad as his typing. Wait, look, he took this somewhere. Oh, let me see. Where's this? Suzukichi East. The scenery feels familiar, but my recollections are vague at best. Fret, can you give us a reminder? Alrighty, come on, y'all. Think. Damn it. I still can't remember. Seriously, what gives? You did have a clear picture in mind, right? Oh, my bad. My brain was still focused on that selfie. Guess we'll just have to find it the hard way. Hey, yeah. I'm sorry for spending the entire time going everywhere. Equally, that does make this whole section really fast.
Let's have a look.
My God, I'm a fool.
Gotta focus.
But equally, let's just... It's all ready. I know exactly where to go, after all. Not gonna lie, you did the same thing. Well, there's the worry about missing stuff, isn't there? I don't want to miss anything. The secrets are inside me.
Let's have a look.
How do you go from that to that? Shouting! Yes, jamming. We're singing very sexy. We're using our vocals. Shout! Stay east. And that's a mashup. Pretty sure this is the place. I mean, just look at the background. Hey, you're right. Told ya. Well, then I guess we better start looking.
Gotta focus.
Longing for Shibuya living? I crossed my apartment in 2 steps. There's no tub. Plus, it's a half hour from the station, but I've always wanted to live in Shibuya, and now I'm here. It's a broke harness.
Let's have a look.
Well, we didn't find him. Or an X. Ah, we can check here. Oh my God, how did I miss that? Oh, Fred, looks like we were right.
Hey.
See, just like the picture. Except Susukichi's big head is missing. You think a guy his size would be easier to catch? Look sharp. Hey, you're one of those river nerds, right?
Yes.
Why, yes. Funny that our streams converge once more. I presume you too are searching for Susukichi. Correct?
Yeah.
Well, we cannot simply allow you to go about your business, because our society will be the ones to submerge that lout. On guard!
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Our party is equipped to win.
You're done for! Too many things for you. Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done.
Are you ready for this? Lightning!
Almost firing stuff at me.
That went pretty well!
Time to take out the trash.
Everyone is very tired.
Great job!
That all you got?
We got this!
Just that last hit being 200 and hitting multiple targets is insane.
Let our powers combine.
I am Captain Planet.
Thanks for the assist!
Twas nothing.
Let's keep it up!
Understood.
Such simple equations.
I say the electric is not one of my favorite attacks at all. Oh, drop the beat quick.
Brilliant.
Sounds like I've got a Hoover beam sometime with that.
Too many such simple equations. Sure.
Oh, still Sky left? I'm kind of sorry for him.
Twas thy humble contribution.
Great job! It's over! Lightning! Whoa, that worked! All right, we won!
Ha! Naturally.
Where to next? That takes care of them. Well, you better find the big guy before their team does. Easier said than done with 0 clues. Why can't they find him first? They might, you know, lose and then we win. We can weaken them. Unless... Okay, so you're down the scramble cross. Oh, you're Shibuya Hikari.
Huh?
Looks like he's moved again. The question is to where? Beats me, boss. Yeah, the background's pretty blurry. Maybe that was on purpose, you know, make it even harder to find him. I find myself agreeing with you for once. Well, let's see if we can find this place. I mean, thankfully, we did this massive tour and we cleared out all the barriers, so I went to every area again and I know the layout. It was all part of my master plan to jog my memory. Don't you get it? I'm amazing.
Hey, come on in.
Your stuff gives a lot of HP. Oh, it does give 2-star though.
Come back soon.
I was thinking, do you sell anything that gives a bit more, you know? Can outrun this car. I wonder if the blue noise just can appear anywhere at any time.